great start to the week, and I have an exciting and very awesome video for you today. Please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, as it really means the world to me. I love interacting with you guys. All that really helps the channel out, and we just get to more viewers and help with my positive messages and my hobbies and stuff like that. Again, thank you for your time and support. Really means the world to me. You guys are like family. All the growth and stuff my channel has recently got, it definitely means the world. So before I keep rambling on, I'm going to dig right into it. I have a Kickstarter little project that came in, and then I have a random little AOK from one of the community members that I thought was really awesome. So I'm going to start with the Kickstarter. This was I think like a month or two ago over at Spine Ticks. All the details for the channels mentioned will be lowered in the descriptions, and the Kickstarter link will be down there as well. So make sure you guys go check them out if you're interested. So a couple months ago over at Spine Ticks, we were hanging out on his, Sith Lordly, his Saturday night Spine Ticks stream, and he had a creator, Ted Sikora, on there. And we were chatting on there. I was actually on the panel, and it was awesome getting to hear him chat about it. The dude was awesome. He was promoting one of his new books coming out, and that is Punchline and the Vaudevillains. He's already had a few other books, but I wasn't familiar with his, the Heroes for Tomorrow company or any of his books whatsoever. Kickstarter, it's a lot to keep up with. I'm already reading as much, with Marvel, DC, and Image. It's really tough to keep up on things, but I love learning about, new creators, new books, and stuff like that. So after hearing about his project and hearing about his book and stuff like that, I was 100% on board. And this came in a couple weeks ago, but I'm a little behind on my reading. So I just got to read both issues. So I'll show you what I got, then I'll kind of explain about everything. So you get a little bookmark, and here's the main character, Punchline. I know DC has a punchline as well, but it still fits, and he explains it in the book, and it fits perfectly, so it makes sense. So you get that little bookmark with the Hero Tomorrow comics on it, and then he sent this dope little print, and it's signed by both the creators there, the Ted Sikora. And let's see if this is going to sit there. Perfect. Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to butcher his last name, but it's a Donnie Hadiwijaja. Sorry if I totally butchered that name, but like I said, I just read this book and it was absolutely incredible. So I'm going to flash some pictures of the artwork and stuff like that, and some of the covers. I thought they were absolutely incredible. So here you have issue 1, and I'm going to move that over here, and I'm going to sit that right there. It's actually signed by the creator, Ted Sikora, and like I said, I just got done reading them, and it's about I live in Ohio, and it takes place in Cleveland, which is about 45 minutes from me. So that was the one thing that kind of hooked me, was the industrial aspect, coming from that background and stuff like that. But then when I was reading it and the artwork and everything, I was like, man, I was so happy to get this. Because again, Kickstarters, I'm not too familiar with it. So this was the first time I ever bought a Kickstarter or ever backed one. So I was just kind of, going with what the story was based off of and everything. And basically it's a team of, misfits and stuff like that. And they're a villain squad, and they go up against the mob. And they all kind of got powers in their own way. And it's kind of like an Avengers team, but they're villains. And basically Punchline, he's a retired boxer, and he kind of went through a little bit of a chemical treatment, and he got super strong and stuff like that, but he dresses up like a clown. And just like I said, I'm going to flash pictures and stuff like that. Love the book, everything like that. But the main reason I backed this, like I said, I was very excited for the Punchline. I'm 100% backing the next issues, because like I said, I just got done reading it, and I already want more. So one of the main reasons why I backed it was on that night on the show. Anybody that backed it, you got issue number 1 of Bloom that came out previously. And fun fact, my girlfriend's last name is Bloom, and that super resonated with me. And that's also signed by him. And just got done reading this, and I'm an old school hippie. I'm a hippie at heart and stuff like that. I love the 60s and 70s. And basically this is about a guy who's creating a comic book, and it takes place, in the 60s during the Woodstock era. And he meets this belly dancer and wants to take photo shoots for her, for inspirations for his comic book and everything. And he paints hentai on her. And it didn't show it in this book, but it basically gives her powers and stuff like that. So I 100% need to go back and get all these issues, because I just got done reading that, and it was fantastic. The artwork is phenomenal. I love the storytelling. I love the adult humor and the adult references and stuff like that. So I'm 100% all in for Punchline and the Vaudevillains, and I 100% need to go back and get these. So again, if you like some of the artwork, if you want to learn more, the details will be in the description. I highly recommend it. I'm a very picky reader when it comes to things, but these instantly, as soon as I was done, they were a page turner. I read both issues of the Vaudevillains, 1 and 2, right in a row, and then as soon as I was done with those, I read Bloom. So I can definitely vouch for that. Highly recommend it, again, down in the channels. Then this was just kind of a surprise, giveaway. Nick the Comic Nerd, I saw he sent these randomly to a couple people, and this just kind of showed up on my doorstep. I already unboxed it because I had no idea what it was. So he just basically said, just giving away some comics, and there were some stickers that I put up, and smiley face, and just being a nice guy. So love you, Nick. I appreciate you for that. So this is from perfect finish off Turok week. We got Valiant number 8, the Hard Corpse. And then we have the Hard Corpse number 6. Some of these I didn't get a chance to bag and board these. Sorry, I'm filming this a little later. This video was supposed to get out yesterday, but I was very busy. Had to mow, had to do a bunch of stuff around the house and do some running. So it's kind of a quicker video. Got to do some editing tonight, so just kind of rushing to get this out. So number 14. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Really, really means the world. And then these were the ones I was happy about, because out of all the Valiants, these are the ones that resonate with me the most. Number 26, Magnus Robot Fighters. I loved a lot of the covers for these back in the day. And this is number 30. And then this one was probably my favorite out of all of them. Number 29, with all the robots on there. I think that's super dope. Oh, my little stand fell over. That was the first time ever holding that many books, so she guessed she couldn't hold it. Number 31. Always trying new things, I'm a one-take kind of guy when I'm recording, so is this kind of a wraparound cover? Oh, this is dope. Okay, this is Rye in the Future Force number 9, but this is an actual, not wraparound cover, but a pull-out cover. And it's got some Mega Man ads in there. I thought that was cool. Gotta love Valiant for what it was, man. They gave us Turok, gave us a lot of crazy stuff back in the day. And then we have Rye, the Future Force number 11. So nothing crazy, but at the end of the day, man, A-OKs. I reached out, messaged him. I got this a couple days ago, but I just wanted a little behind on my content. I had a couple pre-recorded videos, so I'm just getting around to this. But I reached out, thanked him. It made my day. A-OKs, I always love. I never really know how to respond. I'm bad at saying thank you. It's just the type of person I am. I don't like receiving gifts, so I'm a giver, not a taker. So that's just how I always am. So yeah, like I said, link for Ted Sakura and Bloom and Vaudevillains, his Kickstarter, all his project will be in the description. Nick the Comic Nerd, his description will be in the below as well. And any channels mentioned in the description, please go check them out. They're all awesome. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up. I love you guys to death. Stay tuned for Wednesday. Finally, I'm going to get my comic haul from like 2 weeks ago. I'm going to get all that in a video. I'm going to have it all in one place. And then this weekend, I'm picking up some new books. So stay on the lookout for that. And then as always, I have my Friday Positivity drop every Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a few minute hangout. So it's kind of a premiere just to get your weekend started, right? And then don't miss my Sunday night sesh every Sunday at 6 Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out. We just kind of talk about the week and what's coming up. And then I think next week, I'm going to be in the position, or the week after, to announce my 1K giveaway. I got a couple more things coming, so once I get that, I'll be ready to rock. Appreciate you guys. I love you to death. We're going to get out of here. Again, I love you. I lost my train of thought. And as always, I hope you guys found what you're looking for. Thank you.